Hey guys, Chris, Ironhead Garage. Well, I tried to fire up the old BigBlock and epic failure. Yep, I had no spark. Damn Chinese distributor got me. Guy told me it was a Mallory. I knew it wasn't a Mallory. It's one of them cheap ass ones off of eBay, but for like 69 bucks you can get that. So I tested the coil. I hooked the positive up to the coil on a battery and then ran a lead out, and then you ground it and you can see it zap the plug. And I tested the ohms, so it had the right ohms, so the coil is good. I did end up putting the thermostat housing on there and got her full of fluid. I even had the lug nuts all tight. Had her hubcaps on the back and on the front. I had her pointed towards the door. I was going to fire it up and take her out for a spin, see how she runs. But yeah, I believe it's that damn modular went out in it. Everything else is good. The cap's good on the distributor. So you can't buy them at O'Reilly's or wherever. You got to order them from like Speedway, and they're still going to be the damn Chinese junk stuff. But so that was a bummer. Had one fuel leak on that old fuel pressure gauge here. What was it? It was a Holly one. I tried on my 55 and it leaked, and I thought it was a Teflon tape, so I put the plug back in there. I got a new gauge coming for there. So I got a Mallory Unilite distributor coming. That's just like in my 55 Chevy. And a Mallory coil. And it's actually got a rev box with a two-step rev limiter box. So I might hook that up. And this cap here is a male cap. So you need the female wires. And a Mallory is the female cap. You need the male wires. So I actually got another set of Morosa wires, the right ones for the Mallory. These things aren't cheap, but so now I got two sets. But I can use these for the female cap on my Pontiac engine over there, and I need wires for that, so that's okay. I would have had to buy them anyway. But to put this distributor in, I got to take off the top of my tunnel ram. I had my top on there and I tried to stab that distributor in there and no go. So I got to take the top off. So that's a hassle, but that's hot rodding. No big deal. Get it off in 20 minutes or so. Back on, but yeah, what an epic failure. Man, I wanted to hear this thing light up. It was all ready to go. Had a bunch of ethanol fuel in the tank. Ethanol free fuel. That's all I ever run in my hot rods. Don't ever put that ethanol fuel in your hot rods. They'll plug them carburetors up if they set. But hopefully my distributor will come. That's why I missed last week's video. I was just trying to wrench it on this thing. Not filming much, but just trying to get her to light up, and she wouldn't cough or puke or do nothing. So that was a bummer. Kind of burst my bubble, but I'll get her. No big deal. We'll get her to light up. So the next video, she will come to life, or I'll take the old 55 gasser out. But yeah, bummer. And this has a vacuum advance on the distributor, and you can only turn it so far. Who knows if I would have got enough timing out of this. But the Mallory distributor is mechanical advance, like my 50. It's just like the one in my 55 Chevy. I should have bought one in the first place. Stay away from that Chinese junk stuff. This stuff is crap. Cheap, 69 bucks, and that's what you get. You get no fire. Who knows when they're going to burn out. Not sure why it went out. Maybe with a little rough with it or something. I don't know. I don't think so. But we'll win. We'll win this little battle with this distributor, and we'll drive this badass little Model A around. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wait on parts. Next time you see me, maybe I'll bench test that Mallory, show you guys how to do that on the bench. Well, maybe on the floor with a battery and the coil, and spin that distributor and you can see that plug light up and spark. It's a good way to do it. Make sure they're good, but yeah. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and watching. I really do. Well, you guys take care. We'll see you next time. Somebody's smoking them rubber up. All right, guys. Take care.